I purchased a box of unopened old Warhammer minis for 500 bucks. Did I make my money back? So much stuff. This video is sponsored by the super cute figures from the Kickstarter Dungeon Delvers. What's up, everybody? We're back with another magic unboxing. We found this on the Swedish version of eBay, Tradera, and it's a box filled with unopened Games Workshop blisters. Normally when I buy these finds that I find on internet or marketplace, it's like under $100, maybe $200, was almost $500. And the reason why I bought this one was because one of my friends is a big collector of these things and he wanted almost all of it. So we kind of split it. He's gonna buy almost everything in here and I'm gonna take a few things. 500 bucks. Let's open up and see if we made our money back. Okay. I'm really excited to see what's in here because the photos was really hard to see. We got some advertisement. We got some paper. Oh god. First package. Royal Parthas Dark Sun World. This miniature is called Belgot. This is so cool. Package number 2. Ooh, High Elves Prince Tyrion. So these are some really old school High Elf stuff. Prince Tyrion, I think this is from like 93 or something. Back when Games Workshop released High Elves. I think it's from 3rd edition. So this is really cool. And it's so old and still looking so good. Unfortunately, the sword is a bit bent here. We got another Tyrion on Malhandir. This one cost 90 crowns back in probably like 93. I think a miniature like this right now would probably be like $25 to $30. Price increase is probably quite similar to inflation, I would say. 2 Tyrions. We also have an Elector. This one is... oh my god. I think this figure is from 92. But the quality here is so good. This sculpt, this one I really want to paint. I would say this holds up to today's minis probably. What a figure. More High Elves. Silver Helm's High Elves Captain. Seriously though, the quality of this. High Elves Shields. 7 Swedish kroner for this one. What a price. Like less than $1 for a box. Today this would probably be, I don't know, like 10 bucks. Oh, square box of paint. And most of them are unopened. Snakebite leather. It's probably one of my all-time favorite colors, for real. This is such a good color. Oh, we also have Goblin Green, of course. I'm probably gonna keep that one too. Flesh Wash, Mithril Silver. This was a good find. Okay, we got some. These are just old orcs from Fantasy. Not entirely sure. So 70 Swedish crowns for this box. 3.99 pounds. Such a cool pack. There's so much still left here. We have another Prince Tyrion. My god, this was a Tyrion collector. Or maybe some dude who like bought up store's stock or whatever. We have another Tyrion. So we're up to 4 Prince Tyrions. I'm really thankful to have a sponsor this week, and Broken Anvil Miniature have done something really cool with their new release of Dungeon Delvers. It's not very often that I get excited and inspired by new miniatures, but when they first reached out and showed me the Frogkin and the Mouse People, I was just really excited about the Kickstarter Dungeon Delvers. I feel like this is finally some miniatures that both I as a painter can enjoy and maybe even get my family, my kids and my wife excited to paint and play with these miniatures with me. They really capture the best of 2 worlds. STL files for 3D printing these miniatures at home, or you can get physical copies cast in resin in USA by the resin wizards. All of the miniatures are in 32mm scale, so they will fit perfectly with your RPGs, your wargames, or whatever you're playing, or just for painting. Fangonites, Frogkin, Dark Dwarfs, Monsters of the Deep, or my favorites, these lovely mouse folk. But the Kickstarter offers, for example, a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons campaign and a lot more. So I cannot recommend you enough to go check out the Kickstarter for some lovely, wholesome fantasy figures. You can follow the link in the video description. Ooh! God damn! Demons of Nurgle! Yes! This is a good design. Looks like the Greater Demon, but in like a mini shape. Lovely figure. This one he paid 1750 crowns for. So that's $2 for a pack like this. Amazing. More high elf shields. More shields. Bases. Flying bases. We got Mutant Chronicles. So back in the 90s, Sweden had this sort of wondrous world of role-playing games and RPG releases, and Mutant was one of these biggest ones, and it's so cool to see figures from back then because this was before my time. I wasn't old enough. Let's see if we can find more of those. Ooh! Golden Battle Wizard. What is this? So this is an old figure. I think this is from like early 90s as well. Again, the design is really cool, but I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Can't be high elf because it's got a beard. So I'm guessing Empire, probably. Or if it's from like Dogs of War. One of my new favorites of the finds here. More high elf stuff. Okay, we got some more high elf. High elf reavers, silver helms. We got more mutant stuff, or is it? Nope. This is Ralparta? Riggers and drones. Ralparta's history is not something that I'm well versed into, but these are cool. Ooh, Amber Battle Wizard. We got more wizards. Like these wizards. My god. This has gotta be something rare. I just love this. Amazing. Look at the bear claw and everything. What a cool piece. We got more wizards. These are 3 wizards. I can't see them all, but look at the dude in the top. This is amazing. And we have... I don't want to remove the price tags. We got event cards. So this could be from Warhammer Quest. Oh yeah, it does say Warhammer Quest supplements. I wonder if we can find some Warhammer Quest figures in here. That would be awesome. We got Blood Bowl, Hurricane Assassin. The prices for a single figure is 1/10 of probably what a single figure costs today. So good deal. We got more Reaver. We got Chaos Centaur. No, the blister is broken. Again. A lot of these I'm gonna see if I can find photos from the interwebs for you to see, because like it would feel really bad to open these blisters, even the one that's broken. I don't want to force a miniature out to break it even more. We got the Dragon Ogres, I think this is the Dragon Ogre. Oh, it's got scales on the back. Yes. This is a really cool mini too. Love the pieces. More assassins for Blood Bowl. We got some more wizards, I think. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This is a different scale though. Ralparta, it's more like 28mm maybe. There's a barbarian, looks like some old wise man, and a female with a crossbow. Looks really cool. Ooh, more of the wizards. Golden Battle Wizard. This was one of my favorite figures, so I'm happy there's 2 of them. Maybe I can keep one of them. More high elves, River Knights. Ooh, what's this? Cute stuff. Now we're into like 15mm scale. Twilight, something. It's miniature forces by Grenadier. US support weapons. So this is some historical Grenadier models. Really cool. We also have dwarfs from Drakar och Demoner, which in the translation is dragons and demons. As mentioned, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but Swedish. So yeah, really cool. You got like an orc archer. This would probably fit well with Games Workshop stuff. Heartbreaker miniatures for Target Games. It might be the same company that made Mutant Chronicles. Okay, we have a paintbrush. Beckish. This is kind of funny because I had one of these when I was a kid. Beckish synthetic brush. It's been used. 00 brush. Okay, we're getting into more high elf stuff. So much stuff. Oh my god! Okay, let's see. We got the command group. We got a light battle wizard. Seriously though, the sculpt quality here is crazy good. I'd love to know who sculpted these. This is really good quality sculpts. We got a more Chaos Centaurs. Here we can see better the heads. Kind of looks like the new Kurnothi from Warhammer Underworlds. Really cool. So we have a High Elf Captain. We have Reaver Knight. We have a command group. Okay, more High Elves. Lots of command groups. And lots of Silver Helms and Reavers. Okay, we're getting into opened minis. We got some more of these. And we got one of these bolt throwers. Ooh, look at this dude. High Elf Hero. We got some Maiden Guard. So here's a bit of information for you. Whenever a miniature turns into white like this, it is actually rust. The material, the metal here does not rust in orange, it actually rusts in white. So this is how it's gonna look if you get rust on your miniature. So this one, unfortunately, has started to rust. Look at this. Fur. We got the Marauder, and just look at the back. Just love this. Lovely fur. Really cool. There's a lot of piles in here. Ooh! This one is new to me. I do not know what this is. I have no idea. Is this Games Workshop? Maybe anyone else? This one was really cool. Okay, I'm gonna remove these. We got more high elves. We got more high elves. Like these Marauder designs, I think are a lot better than the later ones. Really cool. Ooh! We got him! We got another Tyrion. So finally a mating art with high quality. This is lovely. Great sculpts. So that was it for today. There was a lot of high elves here. I'm gonna put everything up so you can see how it looks when it's stacked up on a table. You can see all of the blisters we found. Let us know in the comment section if I missed something, if there's some information about some of these minis that I didn't know about, and if we made our money back, because yeah, 500 bucks, it's quite a lot of money to buy like a blind bag. We kind of had a hunch of what was in there, but not everything, so this was cool to see. There's a lot of cool videos coming up in the beginning of 2021, so if you're not subscribed already, make sure that you are. There's gonna be a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, so hobby videos. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to support this channel, there's a couple of ways you can do that. The main one and the biggest one is Patreon. It's thanks to Patreon and people pledging a few dollars there that I am able to record these videos every month. It's my main monthly stable income, so I'm really thankful for everyone who pledges there. And a special thanks to the top donors. Like, without you guys, I would not be able to run this channel, so thank you so much. If you wonder about any of the gear that I use, any of the tools that I have, on my website squidmar.com I have listed pretty much everything that I use on a daily basis, and all of those products lead to affiliate links. So it's another great way of you getting what you want and you're supporting the channel at the same time. So check out these affiliate links and the products that I use on squidmar.com. And friends, don't forget to check out this week's sponsor, Annual Miniatures and the Kickstarter, Dungeon Delvers. And with that said, friends, have a great day. Bye bye.